When you're writing a letter, you're telling someone your thoughts and opinions. You might be asking questions of them. You can even express your emotions in it if it's an informal letter and not a letter to a potential employer. In this exercise, we're going to write a letter or email to someone. When you're doing this, remember to use the right words. For example, if you're writing formally, start with dear and then the name of the person you're writing to, and end with yours sincerely or yours faithfully. If you're writing informally to a friend or family member, you can start with hey and end with, see you later, however you wish. So, I want you to write one of these letters, either a letter to your younger self. What sort of things would you tell them? What would you warn them about? Or write a letter from one character to another character. For example, Winnie the Pooh writes a letter to, Paddington Bear. Or maybe write a letter applying for a made-up job, like a wizard or supreme ruler of the galaxy. How would you sell yourself to that potential employer? Or maybe write a letter to something more abstract, like to love. How does love make you feel? Well, here's an example of a letter I wrote to love. Love, I must protest at your constant presence. Despite my insistence, I do not need or want you. Yet there you are, ever present. I do not wish to feel your existence, but you insist in displaying yourself in all things. In the pages of the books upon the shelf, deep in the artwork on my household walls. My drudging walk to work sees you there, in the faces of the metropolis, in the curves of municipal buildings. Even architecture displays your intent. In the deepest countryside there is no escape. Through the wind-blown leaf of the mightiest oak to the fervent call of the wood-pigeon, you sing your meaning. The tightly thorned bush, twisted around the daffodil, exposes your need for togetherness. I live in your world and you dog me constantly. Please accept that I want no part of you and I will have no part of me. I only want me. I want my thoughts to be my own, not of you. I do not want you there, your mental intrusion. I am alone and wish to stay thus. Will you not acquiesce gracefully? I promise to mourn your loss. Your absence will be noted respectfully. But the pain of your existence is too much for me. I fear that unless you leave me permanently, then I will break. I wish to exist as if you are not and have not ever been, for only then will I be free, free of guilt, despair, longing, desire, free of expectation and hope, free to be nothing. I am too weak to cope with your ideals. Your support exhausts me. Let me fall. Your touch soothes me. Let me burn. For if I am not the best that I can be, I am not worthy of you. Even then, if by heavenly miracles I become all I could, the prime man that this failed flesh and mind could be, I fear I would still be unworthy of you. So go, place your touch upon another, make him the man that he could be, and allow me to fade alone. Without you, giving up would be easy to do. Let me rest in my lonely shell. I will not forget you, watching with envious eyes as I slide away. For I love you and always will.